Hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I use this equipment to create these images. So before anything else, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to learn more about off-camera flash photography or just photography in general, then this channel may be for you. So if you want and if you like this video, you could always just subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see some of the images that I've created, you could always follow me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. Okay, so what do we have here? This is my small home studio. This area is about 2 meters wide and about 3.5 meters deep. And I have here a backdrop from Kate Backdrop. This is a 5 foot by 7 foot hand-painted backdrop on canvas that gives us beautiful, beautiful depth. Actually, I'll bring it down a bit more. It gives us beautiful, beautiful depth in the images, which you will see later. And the main light that I will be using is this one. This is a continuous light from Nanlite. This is a Nanlite FS300 with a Nanlite softbox strip 140 by 30. What makes this light so special, actually, the Nanlite, this is why I chose this one for this particular shoot, is that number one, it's 300 watts, so it's very, very strong. Number two, it gives amazing color temperature and it's very, very consistent. This though is the non-bicolor version. The FS line is actually the cheaper line of Nanlite, or the more affordable line, because these lights are built for the studio only. In other words, it's for video and photo alike, but it is only powered using an AC outlet. You can't use it outdoor with a portable battery unlike their Forza series. Though this one, for the price point and what it can do, is fantastic. So this is going to be our main light. I also have here a 5-in-1 reflector, and today we'll be using the silver side because I want a bit more specularity, and I have it on a standard reflector holder. Okay, so let's get on to my camera. So the camera that I'm using is my Sony a7R Mark IV with a 50mm 1.4 lens. But before that, let me just move this here. Okay. So that 50mm 1.4 lens was chosen because I want to shoot a half body shot and I want to bring in a lot of the beautiful backdrop. So 50mm for this particular distance would be perfect. Now, today I am actually going to be shooting in aperture priority because we're shooting as if we're shooting with continuous light or with sunlight. So I will just be adjusting my exposure using my exposure compensation dial. So right now, the only thing that I'm setting is my aperture. It's going to be at 1.4, and my ISO, as you can see, is set at auto. My white balance, I will set at 5600 Kelvin because this Nanlite FS300 is daylight balance and it's got a good CRI, I think about 97. In other words, it gives very, very accurate colors, and that's really one of the reasons, again, why I love this light a lot. Now, what we're going to do with this one is that instead of having the light like this as a strip, we will be making it this way horizontal, and I'm gonna lift this one above this area here so that it will look as if there's light that's seeping through here and just creating that really nice overall fill. Basically, this hair light, this light that's going to be in the back, will create a nice rim light here, but it is also going to serve as our main light, as you will see later. Okay, so let me put this up now and tilt it a bit, and tilt it going down there like this, and bring it high, maybe about this high. Wait, let me turn it on first. There we go. So right now it's set at full power. I'm just trying to get as much power as I can from it. Okay. And since we are shooting with continuous lights, I also have a bunch of LED lights turned on to create this video. But since I don't want any of these lights to mix, I'm going to ask my wife, Coco, who will be our model today, to actually turn off the light before she comes in. Okay? All right, come on in, babe. Hi, babe. You look beautiful as usual. And again, would like to thank our friend Mela Jimenez for virtually assisting Coco put on her makeup today. Now, as you can see, we actually turned off all ambient light. So everything, all the light that you're seeing is just coming from this one, the Nanlite FS 300 with the strip light. Now, again, whatever it is that you are seeing is actually a live view of what my camera, or a recording of what my camera is seeing via this Atomos Ninja V. So basically, all the pictures that I am showing you now is SOOC, or straight out of the camera, unless stated otherwise, okay? So this is the reason why I like shooting in aperture priority. Look, the moment she sat down, all I needed to do was overexpose the scene by one stop, and it gave me the look that I already wanted. Right now, it looks fantastic. Babe, you want part of your jeans to be seen, right, in the composition?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, so maybe you could twist the chair a bit so that I don't see that. No, sorry, the other way. The other way, so that I don't see the edge. There, perfect. All right, okay. Then it's tilt bound. Oh, sorry, you gotta move back. I can still see the chair. Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Let's keep it that way. I'll just remove that in post if needed. Okay, perfect. Let's take one shot. And that's it. That's how simple it was. No, honestly, it's already beautiful. You're really gonna like this, babe. But I think there's a little bit of control that we can do with the help, of course, of this one. This is our reflector. So if we put it here, we're now controlling the direction of the light. And the nice thing about shooting with continuous light is you could actually see it here. I will show you. When I twist it there, you could actually see where the light is hitting and how it's hitting your subject. So I actually like lighting the shorter side of Coco's face. In this case, even though we're shooting a bit bright, I still want the light coming from that general direction. So just in case she faces this way, there, you've got dimension. Fantastic. Now you could see the light stand behind her, but I think that's okay. I can just remove that in post-production. Normally, you could have this light stand behind the backdrop or in a boom, but that will entail more equipment. This one, I think we can do without. All right. Very nice. Now let's underexpose it. This is the proper exposure, which is also very nice, actually. I think I like properly exposed image this way. There. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, and I think maybe this time you should stand up. Let's take out your chair.
Okay.
There. Let's move this here first. Okay. Now, normally, when you're doing a half-body shot, camera angle should be about chest level of your subject. So that should be okay. Let me just adjust this so I can see. Can I go in a bit closer? Are you okay? There. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. All right. And if we want to get that feeling of sunset inside, I can now actually shift my white balance from 5600 Kelvin. I can make it 6300. There we go. White balance is subjective. It really depends on how you guys want to use it and what kind of image you want to create. Now you're going to ask me, why am I still using the silver side? If I want it warmer, I can just change this into the gold tone. Well, actually, I want the light to be consistent so that when I shift my white balance, it's still going to give the same color temperature in the back and in front. If I have this in gold, therefore, I am making the light that's bouncing towards her face a different color from that that's coming from the background. All right. Did it make sense? Yeah, all right. Okay, let's bring down the exposure again. That's very nice. I love it. I love it. And there we go. So that's how simple it was. Basically, all I had was one Nanlite FS300 here with a strip light, and that was my main light, my rim light, my hair light. That was my everything light, and it just created a beautiful, beautiful image. Very ethereal, very light and airy, something very different from what we normally do. Again, thank you very much, babe, for doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Coco again. Actually, to be honest, I think most of the videos here are great because of her. No, but seriously, if you guys enjoyed the videos that we've created, please do subscribe to the channel, and while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. And if you want to see the images that we've created, you could always follow me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. Okay, till the next video.